Mine fire. The Biltmont Mine Fire is right off of Highway 6. Yes, we've got up there a couple times. Yes, you get a whole bunch of cool readings. At the same time, there's a cement slab about the size of this room. It blows out the hot air. If you get close enough, you actually still smell it burning. Okay, so yes, it's still active. All the mines up here are also active. They just hired 1,200 people to work up here. So all the mines are going to be reopened. And they're doing lithium 17 miles out this way. We got a gold mine, another lithium mine. They're doing turquoise and 2 more gold mines and a lithium mine. And then whatever the heck they found up in Goldfield. So unfortunately, talking to people that have been here for a while, when the Tonopah Pike happened, they kind of used the motel for the hospital.
Gross.
But it's been remodeled since then. I haven't lost nobody in 3 years.
In 3 years, the candle turned up. They're telling me that you lied to me.
I haven't lost anybody in 3 years.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, okay, the 3 years I've been doing this, as far as I understand, no one's left.
What did it say?
What'd it say?
Lights.
It said, form once continued, mate. Thanks, calling me.
Alright, well, yes or no? It's been a little over, almost a year when we lost a firefighter that died from a heart attack. He's in room 102. Do not know his name.
A firefighter died here last year.
Uh-huh. That was the worst 3 o'clock phone call I received.
Can you tell us the name of the firefighter that passed away in 102? Can you say it across the box for me? You can use some of my energy. Please feel free. I have no problem sharing energy with you if you need it. Just please don't take it out of my cameras. I need those.
So yeah, like you said, call me out. Like I said, I didn't lose nobody. No, here's the thing. You're absolutely right. I didn't lose nobody on the tour. Didn't say anything about losing somebody that died in the motel that I knew of. But yes, he was a firefighter. He was working. They were on the way home to Oregon. And he said he wasn't feeling good. We had a big barbecue. He went to go lay down. I get a phone call 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They're like, hey, we can't get a hold of our guy. Because they didn't want to stay here. They were all afraid, so they all stayed at different motels. But they wanted to get up early and go head home. Well, they were calling them and calling them. So they finally called me and said, hey, we can't get a hold of our guy. So I came down with the sheriff. Went in there. And there he was between the 2 beds. So we don't think he even made it to the bed. He just looked like he was ready to lay down somewhere and he just, massive heart attack. So yeah, 102's haunted. But it's not as bad as what you think because people that stay there, they really don't experience much. You know, they just say weird things happen in there. But nothing, there's a firefighter. I don't think he's going to hurt anybody. I think he just wants you to know, hey, I'm still here, guys.
Well, if that is the case, sir, and you can hear me and you're up here, awesome. We have the equipment for you to tell people that you are still here and that you are not going to be forgotten.
So when I said I didn't lose nobody, which means on the tours, is what I kind of meant. But every spirit that's been here, I have not had someone call me up and say, hey, something's gone home with me. Okay, that's what I said. I've never lost anybody yet. Everybody that should be accounted for, I've been doing these tours. Apparently everybody's still in the same rooms. That's why I choose the rooms, because I know the rooms are active. So, now, unless it's a demon and it can actually pick up on you, you just picked up a friend you didn't want. Yes or no? Because that's what
I just told her there's no demons here.
There's not. Well,
No.
except for the one in the rosary bead in the
You
office.
shut up. You're over here being like, oh, we're worried about customers. And now you're like, demons. And see? And I'm over here trying to save face for you.
Oh no, everybody knows the thing about my demon, it's wrapped up in a rosary bead. Now, the problem with the rosary bead, it got broke. So I don't know if it still works or not.
We do have holy water if you need.
Oh, this demon child has been sitting here on the shelf now for a little over 2.5 years. I think the rosary still might be working, but yeah, it's an oddball little figure.
And a dog.
There's a dog here.
There's a dog and a black cat.
The bark came through.
Oh.
On the you heard it. It just barked woof woof like you.
And then there's also a black cat too.
And then the spirits come through and it said the dog came with us. I'm like.
Well, do you remember when it said black cabin? It might have been saying black cat.
Black cat instead of cabin. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So there's a black cat that runs around here. We have a gentleman that actually runs around the cemetery. So yeah, we've actually seen some stuff. Now, over by the tree, there's a little figure that people can pick up on their camera at night. And there's some orbs. So I can't pick it up on my camera, it's the weirdest thing. But every now and then, when we're out there, normally I can pick it up. So we'll see what happens tonight. You all ready? We're going to the cemetery. Well, the reason why they died was because they were working at the mine, and somebody decided to get an old shovel handle and the gold car, and to use the old shovel handle as a brake. It gave out. They tried to stop it, and when it wrecked, Brother George over here died instantly. Frank over here died of injuries that night. He died in the hospital. He lost both his legs. He had internal bleeding. So when he died, they buried both brothers together. And they like to hang out in room 111.
Well, it was very nice talking to you, gentlemen.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is David, the original owner of the Clown Motel. Okay. Now, as you guys can see, some of these grave sites are actually sinking in. 3 things actually happened out here. 1, they actually literally wanted to move the cemetery at one time.
News.
On the other side of this gold mine right here that we're going to get up close and personal to, there's a new cemetery right on the other side by the Chevron. Okay? Now, they actually wanted to move all 300 people because there's another gold mine right back over here. They wanted to connect them. Problem was, cemetery was in the way. So, but then the plague hit and the mine fire. So I'm not sure out of these 300 people how many people are still here. Now, the second thing is, I told you all earlier, because the owner didn't know if he put this on the cemetery grounds or not, because every time it rained and there was bad weather, as you can see, they're not about 6 feet under. A lot of coffins got washed away and went down the street. They couldn't remember exactly where the cemetery was. So they were nitpicking it. So that's one of the reasons why the motel got put where it was. The third thing is you're talking wood 120, 113 years old, give or take. Well, we all know wood falls apart. If there's no coffin here, the dirt's going to sink in. And then, of course, anytime you go to an old cemetery, that's why you always see them with a wheelbarrow and dirt, filling them back up again. Because the coffin actually gave out. Everybody gets confused. They're like, well, he owned a motel. Yeah, he owned a motel, plus he was a miner. And like I said, when he died in the mine fire, his kids took his... Oh, I don't think you guys... I didn't meet up with you guys yet. So the story goes... David built a motel. He was a miner, so they had a place to stay. When he died in the mine fire, his kids took his clown collection, 150 clowns, put it in here. Changed it from the David Motel to Clown Motel. When my bosses bought it 5 years ago, there's 850 clowns. Now we got 5,600 plus clowns. So between here and storage, there's 5,600 clowns. Sheriff Logan still here?
Evening.
So we're going to go out to Sheriff Logan's grave. And David the Devil.
Perfect. It did say Devil Weeps on there.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, David, for
Thank you,
talking
David.
with us. We're gonna move real fast and go speak with some other people.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot make people's names up. This is actually David the Devil. He was actually the first African American to live here in town. He was a saloon owner and politician. Now, politician is not why he was devil. Domestic violence, problems at the house. Wife got tired of it. She went down to the saloon. She shot him a couple times in the back. She got 1 year for it.
David, I'm sorry they call you David the Devil. It's not a very good name, is it? Can you tell us what you would rather be called?
Wait, you want me to start calling you David?
Alright, David. I have a box right here I'm going to set. You can speak into it also, and it'll tell me what you say. You can also shut the candle off for me if you understand. Fire. Basement.
Fire, basement.
Are you talking to Miss Paul or the Belvada?
Reg.
Or are you talking here at the Clown?
Yes.
We don't have a basement per se. We have the crawl space. Is that what you're talking about? I was told to stay out of there.
Yes.
You told me to stay out of it the other night. I can't stay out of there because of the fact that I have to work under there. That's where we keep all the wiring and all the electrical stuff. I have to go in that crawl space. So we had a fire here at the motel one time. Underground. Is that the reason why I see smoke coming out of some of these old mines?
Yes.
Okay. With that being said, every now and then, when I'm walking up to the stores and everything, I like to go up near the old gold mines. Once you hit the old gold mine, there's one, the one I keep telling you about, I actually see smoke coming out of there every now and then.
David, I genuinely do feel terrible that it even says David the Devil on your headstone. That can't feel good. Are you at peace with that?
That candle's going on and off.
Kinda. It's almost like he's trying. David, can you touch the candle a little bit harder for me, please? And it'll shut it off. You can do it. All you have to do is touch it, David. Don't be scared. I promise it won't hurt you. It's just like the bell you're ringing. I promise I will not hurt you. Nothing I have will hurt you, David, I swear. I don't care about what you've done. I don't care about anything like that. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to talk to you. We all are. He's got mail. Can you, I was just gonna be like, can you ding the bell really fast for me? And it's just stopped me and just rang the bell.
David, we appreciate you visiting.
It's like what? Like David, yeah. Like, yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I cannot make... Oh, now he's got something new to play with. Maybe it's my couple.
They seem to be able to ring the bell a lot easier. Yeah.
Orientals and whatnot. What happened was is they came up here to work the mine. They were told no. So they decided to riot and they were killed.
Syllables. Before it said rob and wanted.
Oh, hang on.
What?
I know. This is Sheriff Logan. He was one of the world's famous sheriffs around here. He had a run-in with Wyatt Earp at his saloon here in town. That was 1902.
Oh, did you guys hear that?
Now, he actually stopped the guy from shooting him. Now, we all know Wyatt Earp was told that he's never stood down to anybody. Well, apparently he was afraid of Logan here. Now, Sheriff Logan, on the other hand, he was a great sheriff. Everybody loved him. Ask his second wife and 6 kids. He was going to the brothels. He had a lady friend.
That's why he just was like, nope, they did not love me.
Yes.
Okay, so anyways, he had a lady friend. They woke him up. All he did was put on his bathrobe. Went out and fought with the guy. The guy had his gun. The sheriff went for his gun. Unfortunately, he did not have his badge, gun, or hat on him. Left everything in the room. The guy shot him. And during his trial, they told him that it was self-defense, and they let him off. Even though the sheriff had no gun. You're fine. So yeah, so unfortunately, that's how Sheriff Logan here was assassinated. He was down at the brothel.
Well, Logan, he probably shouldn't have been at the brothel.
Yeah, this lady friend that he's old. And the problem is in Manhattan and
Was she pretty, Logan? Was your brothel friend pretty?
now, Reba McEntire filmed a movie up here. It's called The Hammer. It's based on a true story. It's on Lifetime Movie Network. Is it based on...
Oh, he says nah.
He's just going off like crazy.
He was like, yeah, we can hear you. We can hear that bell.
We appreciate it, Sheriff.
I also have a box up on the metal grate of your
Slide.
yeah, that thing. Slight wire. It is wire. Slightly wire. Yes, that's correct. It is where it's at. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can use that too. Can you tell me what your girlfriend at the brothel? What was her name? I won't tell your wife. I promise.
I don't even know where his wife's at.
See? Can't tell her.
Can't tell her anyway.
He's like, she's here. Yeah, see, yeah, she already knows, huh? She came after you in the spirit world. Huh?
I said the second wife. I didn't say anything about his first wife. I don't know anything about his first wife. I just know his second wife. Because his great-granddaughter wrote the book. I got to talk to her one day, and she got to let me the notes of,
That guy
of
is
his
jamming.
story. So I only highlighted the good stuff. I left out a lot of stuff about him.
You quite the ladies' man, Logan? Yeah?
Yep.
Of sorts, huh? Can you give me some words through that box to... Can you tell me what you did? What was your profession? I know, we all know, but I want you to tell me in that box.
2011, they actually honored him with all his medals. He got the Purple Heart.
I don't know what 3 dings means.
See, but people actually do leave him like badges and everything else too. So yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll put it down.
Oh shoot, that's 10. Alright, we're gonna go inside, we're gonna wrap everything up because I do have another ghost tour waiting on me.
Country album. Country album? That's
You
what
like
it said.
country music? How did you pass away?
Did you use your shot? That's what I heard.
I heard shot. What you have? These are called dowsing rods. So this is just a way to help energy confirm yes or no. Also with what you're telling me with my spirit portal and my candle and some of the other things I have around the room.
I don't want to.
And you don't have to speak with us right now if you don't want to. I understand if it takes some getting used to or warming up to us. But we are Amity Paranormal. We'll be here all night. We have 4 rooms here. We'll be hanging out in the graveyard. Are you buried in the graveyard? We heard a dog bark earlier. Is there a spirit of a dog here? Do you think maybe you can get the dog to bark again for us? I can't. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was crazy. That's clear. Roof, roof.
You can't? Is the dog still around? Yeah. So, my name is Chelsea. Hello, guys.
You just said Chelsea.
Can you say my name again, please? I know you asked me to please turn it off, but I don't want to do that because I would like to talk with you.
And we traveled a very long way to come here and speak with you.
Jerk. I just called you a jerk.
I really don't mean to be a jerk. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend you in any way. We came from Green River, Wyoming, just to come and speak with you, just to have a conversation. Can you tell me your story? It sounded like a gunshot. That's weird.
Something arm.
What happened to you?
It sounds like gunshots.
Is that gunshots we hear?
Were you one of the miners that died in the fire?
What year did you die?
19? I don't know. I just heard 19.
Is it 1919? Can you do something special for me? Can you walk toward the red light that I have on the floor in front of me? Can you set that off for me?
I can't walk.
You can't walk? How come you
That's
going
how come you can't walk? Can you tell me why you can't walk?
restrained. My leg.
So what happened? I think that you're not restrained in the afterlife by your injuries. Can you try to get up and walk for me? I wasn't able to walk in death. That is legitimately what I have goosebumps.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy crap.
I know yeah.
That was nuts. Dude, I still have goosebumps. I am chilled. Can you confirm?
Yeah?
Oh my goodness. Was there people in here that messed with customers in the ghost store last night in this room? Did you move the curtain? Yeah?
Can you move it for us?
Okay.
I mean,
you try?
they won't be able to see it on my lap.
Darn it.
I know you said you can't walk. Can you tell me where you're at so I can go to you? I can bring something to you. Where are you at?
This, I don't know.
That bed? Did you say the bed? What bed are you on?
Which bed?
Are you on the bed that Holly's on?
I don't know what to
10 minutes ago. I keep hearing multiple voices. Is there more than one in here right now talking amongst yourselves? Where are we at? Where are we at right now? I feel like I'm lost. Can you maybe help me and tell me where I'm at? I think you're
It's just a clown.
the Clown Motel. I want you to please give me a good sign. Thank you for ringing my bell, but can you give me another sign in here? Can you say something for me? What was your favorite color? I need you to tell me a color, please.
you please tell me your favorite color?
Look, it's
Red.
red.
Red's your favorite color? Blood red is what I heard.
How about these
That's pretty
smokes?
cool.
Do you think we can have one together?
Do you think you can grab a cigarette out of that pack of cigarettes I have on the bed for you?
I can't do it.
Okay. Do you know that they're fake? My lantern in the I have a lantern in the closet and it was going off just now. If that was you that turned my lantern off, can you please trigger something over here? Thank you. Yeah, you want to know how it works? That's pretty cool, isn't it?
That's what
Band.
Band? There's someone that was showing us the band. They're right there. There's a band on the
Details.
phone. They want to know details about the band.
Sun's going off.
The lantern.
Oh, the lantern is going off again. I wonder if I can hurry up and get it.
Maybe Casey can hold the camera.
Can you please step away from the lantern for me? Will you please stop setting off the lantern? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put this back down so we can focus over here.
Can you roll this?
And it should not take much energy for you to push it. Can you please push that ball off? Do one of you girls want another camera to hold closer, or want to take Susie even?
No, I'll grab Susie.
The lantern in the closet is going off again. Is there anybody here with us?
Wish you were gone.
Well, that's not very nice. Why do you wish we were gone?
Who is going to?
Why do you wish we were gone? Do you know who's going to be sleeping in this room tonight?
Holly?
Oh, yeah.
Basement.
Basement.
Right.
Threat.
There's not a basement. Are you going to mess with her while she's in here tonight?
Watch where we're gonna go.
Watch her. Are you going to go everywhere?
Los Angeles?
You want to go to Los
Ooh,
Angeles?
it's tapping my shoulder.
Are you touching Holly?
Yes?
All those people are missing out now.
I accidentally closed out of it.
Aww.
Yeah. Can you tell me how you died? How old were you when you died?
Soon I will be.
Soon you will be what?
Not to speak Spanish.
You. Okay. Oh, my bell and the candle went out. Do you like us being here? Is there something that you would like to tell your family? I'd like for you to tell me your name, please. Tell Holly what your name is.
Turn back now.
No. When you came here to speak with
We
you.
need children for families.
Do you like it when children are here? And families? I want you to tell me what your name is. Who is in this room with us?
Shoulders.
And you were touching Holly's shoulders? What is your name? I would like to know who we're speaking with.
Pour something.
What would you like me to pour? If you want me to pour that bottle of whiskey behind Holly, you gotta touch the bottle for me. I'm gonna say a color, and I want you to repeat the color to Holly.
Didn't even know.
I'm gonna do it right now, okay?
Lights on.
Okay. What about green? Can you repeat that color, please?
CY. After.
Yeah, the bell's going off. I'm gonna move so y'all know, but...
Ooh, it just got cold.
Why are you touching Holly? Are you always here?
Stick around.
We are sticking around. We're just trying to get you to talk to us.
Stand up.
Okay, Chelsea stood up.
Why do I have to stand up?
Yeah.
Ow, my arm. Alright. Is there somebody in here?
Stop it.
What would you like me to stop?
I think I kicked the wall. I don't think I like that. With the painting right there. You didn't like that? I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Was that it?
Unlock.
Unlock what?
What are we supposed to unlock?
See you all.
Do you see us all? Can you show me that you see us? Can you come over here and touch one of my items?
Saying to you and me, stop.
It's a long one.
I don't know what you want me to stop. What do we need to stop?
It's a crazy idea.
It does seem like a crazy idea, but I have equipment that'll help you talk to me. That'll let me show you where you're at.
Stop.
I don't want to stop. Why don't you want to talk to me? You won't even tell me what your name is. You gave me no reason to actually want to listen to you or to stop. I'm over here being friendly with you and I want to talk with you. You won't even tell me what your name is. You just seem kind of cranky. And I'm sorry that you're cranky.
Starving.
What would you like to eat? I have some chicken in the fridge. You're more than welcome to go eat some.
I'm falling down.
How are you falling down?
Smart.
Would you like me to connect the portal back up? Was it easier for you to talk to me through the portal?
I'm not alive.
I know you're not alive, babe. I know you're dead. Do you know how you died?
Something. What is that somebody?
What's that? Well, I'm gonna move this other bell over here. You see if you like this bell. That was me, my bad. My name is Chelsea. The one over here, this is Melissa. On the bed's Holly. We have Casey.
The dog came with us.
There was a dog earlier.
We did hear a dog bark earlier.
Can you have that dog bark again? Would you like me to put the portal back in?
I didn't know.
You don't know? That's understandable. The portal was plus you don't know what they're called. But the portal is the machine next to Holly that acts as a giant speaker that was way louder. Every piece of equipment that I brought with me will not harm you. That will show me where you're at.
Green.
Is green your favorite color? Dude, green's the color I asked for it to repeat to me when Holly was
Yeah, I
there.
was about to say, I think that's the color you wanted to repeat.
How long have you been here?
Stomach.
Melissa's tummy hurts. She's got a gurgly belly. Alright. I think I'm gonna pull her out and plug in the portal again.
What are you talking about?
We heard a dog barking earlier. Did the dog come with you guys? What about your name? What's your name? For what?
What the fuck?
Like, you know it's on the radio. Because I was wondering what to call you. It means I'm here talking with you. I was just trying to be polite. And I don't get the energy from you that you're mean.
Me either.
I feel that you just kind of like to mess with people a little bit. Is that right?
Yes. Mess with people. Everybody.
Everybody. Is that fun for you? Should I sleep in room 108?
Oh, that was a
That
laugh.
was the laugh. No, it laughed when you were in the bathroom like crazy.
I know, I heard.
Can you? That's. I don't know. I don't know what to feel right now. Should I sleep in room 210?
I never
I
had.
never have.
Under pressure?
Six in the morning. I lost.
Did you pass away at 6 in the morning? Did you unalive yourself?
Terror.
Did you pass away peacefully? That's good. Or not. We'll laugh again.
Here, you want me to hold that?
Can you shut my candle off if you're here with me?
It said something about water. Water's terrible.
Do you not like water?
Did you die because of the disease that came through the water?
Were you at this hotel as when it was like part of the hospital?
Actually.
Before?
Oh.
So you were here before it was a hospital? Yeah? What was it when you were here? It's hard to hear you. Did you die in the mine fire, maybe? Or was it the sickness? I know, we're tired. We drove a long way to come talk with you guys.
Do you want to talk to us? Can you shut that candle off if you want us to leave? Did you just see that?
You gotta turn it all the way off.
Can you tell me the names of the two people that will be sleeping in this room tonight? Did we introduce ourselves to you in here? I don't remember.
No. I'm Melissa.
I'm Chelsea.
I'm Holly.
I'm Casey.
Who are you? Ask your mom? Is that what that just
I
said?
heard Austin, but...
Oh, I thought, I was like, who are you? And I thought I heard ask your mom. Is, what was it? George and Frank, are you here?
Thank you for the tenders. That is what it just fucking said.
Dude, I told you that, I told him he could eat them.
No, that is 100% what it just said.
Dude, I got goose pimples. You're very welcome for the tenders.
You can have as many as you'd like.
I was gonna go eat some, but now I don't think I can. Is there any tenders left for me? So which one ate my chicken tenders? Was it George or is it Frank or Fred? I heard there was 3, okay?
Something like that.
The candle. Yeah, thank you. We appreciate it. Now, we can't leave you alone completely because these two will be sleeping in here tonight, keeping you some company. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with Casey and Melissa sleeping in here tonight?
Does that mean no or yes?
Yep.
I think it's...
I heard yep.
Okay, well, thank you.
Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and go to the other places. You can be more than welcome to come with us if you want. To the other locations in here.
It's okay.
Alright guys, I'm gonna shut this camera off. We're going to head down to the room. I was gonna stay in this one, but... Or not this one, the one over yonder that we put all the cameras in and left, but I don't want to stay there anymore. And so, I'm gonna go down to room 108. We're gonna do a short investigation there, and then go to the cemetery, and then we're probably gonna call it a night, honestly. Had a long day, and we have a long drive tomorrow. I don't even know what time it is.
It is 1:04 in the morning.
1:04 in the morning. So I'll probably go into my room. We'll spend maybe 5 minutes in there and then head to the cemetery for a minute. And then we're probably going to come go to bed. So I'll see you in a minute.
Bye.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Now we're in room 108. This is the It room. Not a fan of this room. I hate clowns. Anyway. Do you like clowns? Is there anybody in this room with me? Hang a picture? I don't have a picture to hang. Do you like the pictures that are hung? You know, when I sleep in here tonight, I'm probably going to sleep with every single light on. You say you can try. Are you going to shut the lights off on me if I try to keep them on all night? Can you believe that?
No. You can't actually.
Are you the one messing with Holly's phone?
Scoot your booch. I just don't want to cuddle that close. It was cheap.
Can you set off the REM pod that's on the desk? That little black box? Can you walk toward it? Well, thank you for talking to me. I'm going to go hang out in the cemetery for a little bit. Do you want me to stay?
Yeah. Did you hear that little whisper? Yeah.
Is that a little kid in here that wants me to stay?
Are you a little scared to talk to us? We've got some toys. Would you want to try a toy maybe? What do you think?
I have a little stuffed animal toy that you can play with. Do you want to play with that? Or maybe a toy car? Can you say car?
I think it said stuff or something along that line.
Is there anyone here? What is your name? Can you tell me what your name is? That's the stuffed animal we brought you. Can you touch the stuffed animal for me, the dolphin? No. How come you won't touch any of my equipment?
Oh, bear.
Oh dear. Alrighty, well thank you. We're gonna go to the cemetery now. Casey's about ready to fall asleep. It's getting late. We're tired. We're gonna go to that one spot and then I'll be back in here with you, okay? what? It's almost like you said something and another thing was like, what? Yep. Alright, I'm gonna shut this off and I'll see you guys at the cemetery, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, off to the cemetery.
We are here in the Clown Motel cemetery. There's Chelsea taking a walk. We are by the graves of George and Frank. I'm not going to attempt that last name, but I'm sure you can see it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you have a really hard last name. These are the ones that live in 111. And the tour guide said that they died in... Oh, hello! The tour guide said that they died in the mine fire. Is that true? Did you die in the mine fire? Yes? Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like we've got the... What's the triangle one called?
Flux.
The flux, the candle, and the bell out so far. Huh? Okay. And Chelsea is setting up the SLS camera too. So. Are you guys familiar with the flux? Yeah, okay. Just lit up green.
Oh, I'm getting giddy. Are you making us feel like we're gonna throw up?
Are you making Chelsea and Melissa feel sick? You can also light up red on that flux too, that little triangle that's blinking blue. You're making them feel sick? Are you just using their energy to talk to us? Can you turn on the candle if you're doing that?
Do you want to see me dance?
If there is any spirit in the cemetery, can you please show yourself in front of this camera I have in my hand? Dude, thank you.
Hi.
Camera, videotape my screen.
I'm coming.
Hello? Is that your
I've
grave
got to
you're
take off
sitting
the
at?
night vision. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you wave at us?
Can you give us a wave with your hand? Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
That's so fun.
I can't really see your name on the headstone.
Here, let's see.
I don't know what they're doing.
Jack,
Jack.
is that you? Jack, if that's you, do you think you can put both hands up in the air?
Yeah, I guess I can. You're out. Jack, can you please come back? Oh, I see someone else. Who else is over there?
Can you read that, Casey? Yeah, there's somebody else.
We can see you. Can you wave at us? It looks like you guys are dancing. Are you dancing? Yeah? Why are you dancing?
Maybe they're happy.
Can you guys put your hands above your heads for me? Can you please put your hands straight up in the air?
Casey's trying to say the name.
That's Muffin Casey out.
Can you guys come back? Casey was just trying to see what
Jack came back.
the other name was.
There they are. Can you do something for me? Can you maybe stick a foot out and like lift a leg up? Jack, will you please lift your legs up for me?
He's got him.
Oh, he's moving.
Good job, Jack. Thank you.
That one looks like he's playing guitar. He's getting down with it. The one over there is hella dancing. Do you see that? It's like doing the robot.
Are you happy here? Oh, he's really getting down. Get down, get down. Looks like he's doing the whipping.
Can you set off some of our equipment for us?
Look. As you went over here, there was one over here too. Do you think you guys can come over here and set off some of this? We have bells and the candles.
This battery is about to die in this camera again. Thank you for setting off the bell when asked. Alright, I'm going to give Melissa the SOS. You have a handle? Oh, yeah. We had... Oh.
Thank you.
We had Jack here. And then his friend, they're dancing for us in front of us. Melissa actually asked for a dance party. Do you want me to dance with you? If you want me to dance with you, can you wave?
Oh, he's giving you a total wave, dude. He's like, eh.
Can you wave up in the air so I can see it better? Can you put your hand straight up above your head?
Jack, can you try and put your hands above your head?
You don't want me to dance with him?
It's okay. I'm back, buddy. Hi, Jack. Do you think you can set off that flux right next to you? Either green or red, whichever color you like more. Yep, you're reaching for it. Good job. Do you think you can try and get it? Oh, somebody got the bell. I don't think that was you, though, because you're sitting over here.
You put it over there and see if you see anything.
I don't want to step on this grave behind me.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
no
I see
grave
something.
behind me.
What's that?
Is that Frank or George?
Is that one of the brothers? That's the one pushing the bell. I'm thinking that's Frank. Frank, is that you? Will you push the bell again if that's you?
Is it you, George?
Or was it Fred? I don't know.
I don't know either. What's his God-given name?
Fellmeyer?
Fellmeyer? Are we saying your name wrong?
Well, my name is Chelsea.
I'm Holly.
I'm Casey.
I'm Melissa.
It's nice to meet you. If you enjoy our company, can you...
Oh,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
Were you hanging out with us in room 111 also? Were you coming through my spirit portal talking to us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you guys want to walk around more of the cemetery, or do you want to be like, well, we got enough right here, we're good to go, just crash?
I would kind of like to go see, what's his name?
What's his name?
The one that they called the devil.
Okay.
Do you like the music box, David?
I have my stuff right on top of this thing. So, no.
So weird.
There's some people over there doing kind of the same thing. Alright, David, I told you I'd come back. If you're here, will you ring my bell for me, please? I also have that music box right there. If you want to walk in front of it, it'll go off. I can see you on the SLS camera, David. I know you're there. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you please ring the bell for me?
David, were you really tall? Yeah. Okay. Well, we can see that on our camera, that you are quite tall.
It says George Davis, Devil David.
George Davis?
His name was George. George Davis, Devil David. Is your name George for real?
Are you over here?
Yeah. I'm sorry I called you by the wrong name. They told me it was Devil David. Well, it says that on there, but... Alright, George, were you murdered by your wife? I hear you were shot in the back. Did they call you Devil because you were the only black man here?
Is it because you beat your wife?
Is any of that true? Yes. Thank you for being honest.
None of us are here to judge you.
I forgive you.
No, we're not here to judge. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I should have brought some more stuff to communicate with, but I was like, "Arr."
That's okay. Yeah.
Hey, George, can you maybe go in front of my music box for me? I know it's on the neighbor's grave, but maybe if I count down, do you think you can set something off for me if I count down from 3? 3, 2, 1. You didn't even let me get to 1. Thank you, though.
George, do you prefer being called David? No, it's just kind of a nickname. George, do you not like talking to me?
Is it because you're a female?
We'll talk to Chelsea.
I think it's just me. George, is it me that you like? You'll be the only one tonight, I think, that does. If there are multiple spirits here, George, can you ring my bell twice? I think I said there's...
George, do you want us to pack up and leave?
Well, it's bright out here.
Very bright.
Yeah, heading to the cemetery. The other two are still sleeping. So, we're gonna go check some stuff out during the day for y'all.
Yes.
Ten-year-old girl. I guess I can zoom with my camera. Charles Smith. 33.
What was that? Maybe this is a family one because this one is a Smith too.
I don't know. A kind lady. This is at rest. Laura Smith died September 18th, 1906. It doesn't say how old she was or anything. She was just a nice lady, I guess. See, were the brothers who were talking to last night. Oops, as I zoom it in closer. Hi, boys. Farewell right here. This is Jack. He's the other one that was mapped out dancing for us. This one last night, and this one is
Mr. Who's got
Costopophilus.
Costopophilus? I don't know.
Struck by a runaway TNGR ore car while inspecting tracks.
Oh my gosh.
West side of Miller's Driving. Native of Greece. So he's from Greece, dude. This guy got hit by a runaway rail car. And fell from his wagon in the desert.
Oh.
May have been a seizure.
Epileptic seizure, yep.
Dude, that's nuts.
That's a really sad way to die.
I'm so glad that we decided to come out and check this out.
That is way cool, yeah.
The other two are losers.
Born in Kentucky, died after surgery, September 27th, 1910.
Here.
Oh, me neither.
Coming out here at nighttime, you can't see nothing.
I'm just gonna move your thing just so it's more up, alright? Thank you. Tuberculosis, 55.
Miss Piant. Priscilla Yaunt.
Bright's disease?
I don't know what the Bright's disease is. That's kind of cool.
Should probably look that up. Let's see. July 29th, 1909.
Died after
blood poisoning.
Blood poisoning after an accident at what?
In
Belmont.
Isn't that also in
Oh, the
Nevada?
Belmont fire. So after the Belmont fire, he died of blood poisoning.
Oh.
That's terrifying. I'm worried I'm gonna get that for my janky ass tattoo.
J. Murphy. A. Preston.
That's just a Preston.
A Preston.
Start all the way over
Oh,
here.
these ones look so interesting over here. I'm so excited.
Dude.
Look at that one.
Oh, I did a purple glass. I wonder why that one's so special. Hold on, I'll come back and look for a second. Alright, this cap is driving me nuts. Alright.
Edward Salvin died 2 years after unknown illness, 1909.
Edward Leonard. Does that say appendicitis?
Yep. Born in Kentucky. Emil Carlson, pneumonia, 1909.
I think it's cool that they put how they died.
Me too. Oh, this one's an 11-year-old child. Leonard Black. Died March 21st, 1909.
Fell from a freight wagon loaded with 3 tons of grain. Was run over. Aww.
We like your glass. Hannah Buckland died in 1908 after giving birth to twins. Twin son died 5 days after birth. Died in 1907, gunshot wound due to domestic issue. Died bartending.
Domestic issue and was shot. Whoa. The one rock I trip over.
Antone DePio.
Fell to the bottom.
Oh, fell to the bottom of some mine. This one has a very interesting headstone. Hoppenberger, 42, burned to death.
Oof. Oof. Sorry, my friend. Alphys.
I'm not even
He
gonna try
fell
that
in a
last name.
ditch.
Oh, that's sad. Worker from Canada died in 1910 in Tonopah Hospital due to gunshot wounds. Was shot 2 times at close range with a shotgun by Indian Tang Durero at Spanish
Spring Roadhouse and wood cutting camp.
Oh.
Yes. Died July 14th, Tonopah Extension's mine accident. Texas native. This one is collapsed.
This is a weird disease.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't put your head in that hole then.
Good idea.
Yeah. We're gonna get the diseases. Probably not.
Logical.
Let's say Norman.
Yeah, Norman.
Yeah, is your name Norman? Do you know of a Norman around here?
Valley. Let's see. I'm supposed to do a quickie with you.
Can you please step away from the music box? Thank you.
Abort!
Well, hello. My name is Chelsea.
I'm Melissa.
We have Holly and Casey here.
Well, I waited for him, but it's okay. It's okay, Casey. Assault.
We're part of Amity Paranormal. We are here to just talk with you guys. You know, like prove that you're still here. Do some research. If there's somebody here, can you tell me what your name is?
set my stuff here. Alright. We were told that some clowns in here like to move. Is that true? Can you please step away from the music box? Okay, I'm gonna move it. You didn't want me to move it, I see. Yeah. So if I ask you to please stop, you have to stop or I'm gonna have to move it, okay? Okay, I'm glad you understand. Alright, are you a child? No? Did you die in the mine fire that was here?
Wow.
Yes, that's awesome. Thank you for communicating with me through that box. Was your name Norman? It's the name that came through the obvious? No? Okay. Are you George? I'm not sure if that means yes or not. I have some other equipment as well. There's a blue triangle that's lighted up. Can you also light that off for me? Can you light it off red or green? Are you George? I'm not sure if that means yes or not. I have some other equipment as well. There's a blue triangle that's lighted up. Can you also light that off for me? Can you light it off red or green?
Candle went on.
That box. Now, can you please touch that whiskey bottle for me? It works the same way as the music box almost, except for this one you have to touch. No? Now, can you please touch that whiskey bottle for me? It works the same way as the music box almost, except for this one you have to touch. No? They say that there's a little demon child that's wrapped in the rosary beads that's attached to that doll. Is that true? If that's true, will you shut the candle off? Are you a little demon child? Are you just a little kid that likes to mess around and play with things? Or are you actually a dark spirit? I have a few different devices all around. If there's somebody in here with us, can you trigger something? Can you set something off for me? If there is a spirit in here, can you set that blue light to green that is on this triangle? You don't have to be scared. Nothing I have will hurt you in any way, shape, or form. We're just here to talk. We cannot see you with our own eyes or ears. So the devices we have will help us talk with you. Thank you. We've come a very long way to talk with you guys and to hear your story. Would you like me to go back in there? Can you set off the music box or the lantern if you'd like us to go into the other room for a minute? You don't have to be scared. Nothing I have will hurt you in any way, shape, or form. We're just here to talk. We cannot see you with our own eyes or ears. So the devices we have will help us talk with you. Thank you. We've come a very long way to talk with you guys and to hear your story. Would you like me to go back in there? Can you set off the music box or the lantern if you'd like us to go into the other room for a minute?
flashlight sitting on the counter. If you touch it, you should be able to connect the energy to turn it on. And just kind of how you just did the bell. But if you go over there and you touch that candle, or not the candle, that flashlight, you might be able to turn that flashlight on for me. Can you go over there and touch that flashlight on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. No? I'm just trying to move this case out of my way here. Melissa, feel free to talk in there as well.
I don't know. I see something on the camera that I don't see with my own eyes, and I don't know until we review the video if it's... But it's really weird. It's like the lights in the other room in front of us go out in the video.
Might be because of night vision.
Maybe.
I feel that everything is just kind of standing back and just watching. Is that true? Can you set something off? We won't be here for long. We can't be in this office for too much longer. We would love to talk with you.
Oh, get the one out.
Is that little doll wrapped in rosary beads truly evil? Don't believe so. Don't believe so. Do you like it when a bunch of people come around? That they're still coming in and out of this hotel? That you have company all the time? Yeah? Do you think maybe you can move the cat ball for me? One of my cat balls? One of the balls? Can you go toward the lantern again? Can you go and touch the lantern that's on the floor? I just don't know if there's anything that's still here with us.
Yeah. Okay, in room 111, you guys talk to me a little easier. Do you guys like me a little bit more? Somebody around here told us that some of these clowns like to move. Is that you guys? Okay. Thank you for that. Do you think you can touch something out here? Like, the cat balls are really easy to move. And I know you like that music box.
Yeah, some cigarettes out here on the table, and we brought you a bottle of whiskey.
In case you like that.
There's a glowing red...
Chills? Does anybody have chills?
Chills?
I don't have chills.
Oh, I think it's kind of warm in here.
What?
My feet are asleep, but they're
chills.
Okay. Do you have chills? Are you cold?
I have a glowing red light on the floor by the door. Can you walk toward that?
That was Casey moving. I didn't know if we were doing EMF or not.
Or EVP?
Or EVP, yeah. Sorry.
No, I shut it down because we had a little too much background noise going on. It's alright then.
Your name? Can you tell us your name? Can you say it just right into that little black box right over there? Is Grace your name? Can you try to touch something other than the bell? Nothing we've got here is gonna hurt you. We're just trying to carry on your legacy, and we're just more here to learn about what happened around here.
I'm gonna move a REM pod.
Touch? Yeah, she's touching the REM pod. That's why it's going crazy, is because she's touching the REM pod.
Yeah, you just touched that other one. That wasn't me.
What, did he touch the lantern? Guy out there. Yeah. Near?
Or are you near us?
You can take any of our energies to help us hear you or see you. Do you know one of us? If you know one of us, can you ring the bell once? Okay. Do you know Melissa and Casey? Do you know Chelsea? To help us hear you, to see you. Do you know one of us? If you know one of us, can you ring the bell once? Okay. Do you know... Do you know me?
Candle went out.
Okay. Well, if you know me, then what's got you scared? I'm not gonna do anything to you. Huh?
Oh, shit.
Do you think you can say your name into that box for me? Okay. I feel like you're a little nervous in front of us. Remove who? Copper? I don't have any copper on me. Is anybody wearing copper?
No, but copper is.
Did we bring the dowsing rods?
I do not. I don't
Dowsing
know.
rods? That's what you want to try?
I don't know if I remember. But copper is an excellent conductor.
Oh.
Yeah. think I have the...
They were in the backpack, I think.
No, we took them out. I think they're on the bed in Holly's room.
Okay, I don't think any of us have any copper on, okay? Can you light up that candle for me? I'm a little scared of the dark. Did I know you before you died? Just ring the bell once if I knew you before you died. Okay. Are we related? Thank you. Okay.
Now the candle.
Hmm?
Telling him to turn the candle on.
Can you turn the candle on for me? Just to make sure that I'm 100% certain that I know you.
I think it's somebody that's messing with Holly that's in here playing a joke.
And a prank?
Just like in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
You
thought.
little
That's what I thought. I know better. You can't trick me.
Nothing gets past Chelsea.
Especially because we were already warned about that doll in there.
Is that doll a demon? Is it a demonic entity?
Can you move one of the clowns that are hanging up? Can you go toward the music box on the floor in the other room and set it off for me in the clown room? Will you please go do it? Alright, we're waiting.
Can you tell us how old you are? Thank you for lighting up the candle. Can you tell us into that little black box next to Casey how old you are?
Toward the little box that looks like a walkie-talkie that's by the doll that came from the hospital? Or what about the triangle that is over by the dolls that survived the house fire?
I work with little kids every single day. So, I'm not gonna hurt you. Nothing that we're doing is gonna hurt you. Can you turn the candle back on for me? Thank you. Are you a little scared of the dark too?
This week.
This week? What's happening this week?
I heard I was weak.
Oh. I was weak? Is that what you said? Okay. Lots of us get really sick towards the end of our time.
Did you die from the illness?
Did you die from the... Is it the plague? Did you die from the sickness that spread around this motel?
Yeah.
Are you trying to pull a trick on Chelsea now?
I heard what's wrong with, and then I couldn't hear after that. Playing tricks on everyone is what I think it said. What's wrong with playing tricks on everyone?
There's nothing wrong. You can play as many tricks on us as you want.
It's just not very nice to
It
pretend to
isn't. It
be
isn't
somebody
very nice.
else.
Can you tell us what your real name is? I just want to get to know you. My name is Holly. Thank you for talking with us. We appreciate it. And thank you for using your energy to speak with us. We really do appreciate it. What room do you think we should go to next?
Heard it. Well, I can see the camel. That's funny. That's not what you said. Well, I think we're gonna pack up and head to room 214. Can you tell me what your name is? What is your name? Alright. How old are you? Cat ball again. You're 38? So I'm not gonna stay in here tonight, but I'm going to have some cameras set up in here. You don't know about that? Well, I'm gonna set some cameras up in here so I can watch you and see if you do anything. I have a weird feeling in here. Is there a reason I have a weird feeling in here and don't want to sleep in here?
Because you'll die.
I'm not gonna die.
Dramatic.
Do you got a better video?
I hope so. Can you give me a better video? Can you do something for me? Can you show yourselves to us? Can you knock something over?
What
Can
about
you...
that cat ball? Do you think you can roll that again? It depends.
Does it say cat ball?
Oh, you're...
Yeah, I think so. Or candle.
Candle.
Or candle.
Yes.
We have a boy sitting on the floor over there. Can you tell me what his name is? Your friend never is what I heard. What's his name?
Stop it. I said it again.
Do you know who we are?
What? No.
Do you know what we're here for?
I don't. It's been a while.
It's been a while. We are here just to talk with you. I have some really cool equipment, and none of it'll hurt you. Okay?
Kid?
Well, none of it'll hurt you, alright? And it's really cool because we can't see or hear you with our own eyes or ears. So the equipment I have
It'll be fooled?
it lets us hear you. And it lets us see where you're at. That's why we can hear you with that device. And keep turning on and off my candle. Can you tell me what your name is? Is there a spirit of a firefighter here?
Yes.
Are you the one that had a heart attack and passed away in the room?
I'm the...
Are you trapped here?
Stupid.
If this is that firefighter that had a heart... If it's firefighter that had a heart attack, can you tell me what your name is, please? Clint?
Oh,
I heard a Clint first. Is your name Clint? Is your name Ivan? Shut up. Do you want us to go into a different room and leave you be with my... There's quite a few talking.
So that's a lot of stuff.
I know it's a lot of stuff, but it's all stuff that we have to talk to you.
Did you like my dancing?
Ready?
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head,
Shut the
shoulders,
portal off.
knees and toes. Did you just say toes?
No.
I can shut up.